Good morning, everybody. So, I found out how to pronounce Noiregu, and it's Noire. So, yeah, I'm in Noire. That is where I came down last time. Today, I'm heading up that way to Creux, where today at the minute is a little bit cold, wet and drizzly, but it's looking to get better towards the afternoon. So yeah, should be a fun day, mix of type 1 and type 2 fun. So yeah, let's get to it. Well, definitely didn't take long to find the first fortification of the day. So yeah, we've got some anti-tank defences as well. There's an information plaque regarding, I think that is the Border Brigade 2, which was responsible for this area. So yeah, from what I can tell, it was mobilised between 1939 and 1945, and the brigade itself existed between 1938 and then was disbanded in 1994. So yeah, pretty interesting. I'll take a photo and I'll put the info up next. So yeah, let's keep hiking. Well, there it is. The bunker looks to be a standard anti-materiel and anti-personnel setup. Because today's a long day, I'm not going to investigate, but there we go. You can just about see it. And here's the view. So yeah, good overwatch spot. Tank defences. Fascinating. So this next part of the hike involves a series of 14 switchbacks, around about 470 meters of elevation gain to the first summit, which is Creux. Then it's downhill mostly to the end of the Etappe, Etappe 10, stage 10, Les Rochers, and then from Les Rochers I'm going to continue on stage Etappe 11 to Creux, and then afterwards we finish. We're in between Les Rochers and Creux. There's another, I think, 600 meter ascent to the Chasseron summit. So yeah, one thing that surprised me this morning on my way here was that I was not expecting snow, but you know, it happens. So yeah, we'll just keep pressing on and enjoying the beautiful nature and the hike. Okay, so here we have either some rabbit or some hare tracks. These aren't the first ones I've seen. You can see how you've got a forefoot there, back foot. That's probably the next set there. Between the two, I'd say that's around about 60 centimetres, give or take. You see how it just runs along up this way. So yeah, pretty interesting. Actually, looks like he doubled. I don't know, but on the switchback below me, I did see another pair of hare tracks. So yeah, I mean, I did see a shield saying that they would be on here, so yeah, that's that. There it is. Switchback number 14. So yeah, made it. Gentle ascent now for the last 100 or so meters. Yeah, 100 or so meters. And then downhill all the way to La Rocha, and then a slight little uphill, downhill, and then the Chasseron. Let's do this. So, as you can see, we made it to Creux de Vin. So, I've just got this little bit of uphill still to go. Very easy going. So, which is why I've put on my insulating jacket, because it's windproof as I'm leaving the tree line, and the going isn't as strenuous, so I'm not getting as warm as quickly, and the wind is picking up a little bit. So yeah, I'm so happy to be here, and the weather as well. I was not expecting this. When I got here today, I didn't even know if I would be able to see this, so I was thinking I'd be in the mist, but no, here we are. Happy days. So, this isn't the first time I've been here to Creux de Vin. I have been behind the wall that is currently behind me, but that was in the summertime when it was nice and dry. I'm not going behind that wall when it's snowy, because there was a 250 meter drop, and you know the rule, every hike the goal is to get back in one piece and avoid becoming a statistic. So that's the goal for today. Yeah, other than that, here's a little look-see at the view then, as it is phenomenal. So you can see the so you'll see Chasseral in some cloud, and it just gives you a scale of how long this hike actually is. So yeah, there we have it. Seeing as this is a nature reserve, you are not allowed to fly drones here. It is strictly a drone prohibited zone, mainly because I believe there is a colony of either Gemse or Steinbock that are living on these rocks. So yeah, best to just leave them in peace and not disturb. But anyways, almost at the top of the first ascent now. And yeah, stop, have a quick bite to eat, and then press on. Okay, so we have made it into the final canton. That is windy. Okay, so we have made it into the final canton of this trip, which is Vod, which is now where I'm going to be spending the remainder of this trip, or of this hike anyway, going to Nyon. So yeah, we've now, let's see, started in Zurich, crossed over into Aargau, then Solothurn, Bern, Neuchâtel and Vod. Yeah, 6 cantons out of 26 cantons in Switzerland, so yeah, all in one hike. So yeah, that's pretty neat, I would say. Well, it is very, very windy, and due to no way, I really hope my GoPro can pick this up, but there's a sun halo, there's a sun, like a rainbow around the sun kind of thing. It's like a known mountain phenomenon, but anyways, I digress. So one thing to note in this area, you have these 2 wooden posts marking a path, and it turns out I'm not the only person up here today as I thought I was going to be. So yeah, it's important to note that this is a nature reserve, ecological sensitive area, so it's important that you do stay within the markings, especially when it's snowy, because I didn't really want to be on this side of the wall, but it's a lot easier to walk around because there is the drop. It's crazy windy, so yeah, I'm happy. Yeah. There's the info. This is red white trail hiking, so yeah, 7 hours to Saint-Creux, 1 hour 45 to Le Rocher. Let's go. So yeah. Yeah. Alrighty, so progress is progressing progressively. Now, I'm trying to stay as true to this route as possible. However, what I saw at Creux made me a little bit skeptical of the chasseron, and that is a ton of snow. It is very windy today. I'm currently in a valley, which is why it's not affecting as much, but from what you've seen, very windy, and I only have around about 5.5 to 6 hours of daylight left, give or take. So those three factors combined, going up the chasseron I don't think is a good idea at this point in time. I'll make a further risk assessment when I get there, but if I feel I do not have enough daylight, it's too windy or it's too snowy, well, then what my plan is I'm going to continue in the same direction as the chasseron, but I'll do it in the valley instead, because I don't really want to I don't want to risk it. But it's not cliffs or anything, but still exposure, nighttime, completely different ball game. So yeah, that's just my thoughts for the moment, but we'll see how it goes as we progress. So yeah. Okay, so the road behind me Yeah, that is all asphalt, and it's what I've been walking on for the last, I think, 1.5 to 2 kilometers. But I'm now leaving the road and continuing on the paths. One thing I would say about that road is that it's not very busy, but it is very fast. So if you are going to do it, I wouldn't recommend wearing headphones. So yeah, but anyways, onwards. You know, it's definitely a bit odd to find a ring of stone wall around randomly in the woods. There's a very good reason for it. From what I can tell, through the trees there, definitely down there it looks like a limestone cave system, so yeah. I'm not doing any subterranean adventures today. Nope, nope, nope. No, not doing that. Nope, not today. I was watching that fox for around about 2 minutes before he noticed me just then and ran off. I have never seen a fox that close before, and especially in the wild. I've seen them from a distance, but I'm downwind. He didn't even notice I was there until he saw me. I was absolutely still. So that is insane. I'm so happy I got that on this camera. Wait, let's see. Where are his tracks? He was around here somewhere. He ran off into the woods. Where are his tracks, I wonder? Maybe did I? I think I must have walked over. No? No? I don't think. Here we are. There's tracks, I think. Oh no. Can't find them, but yeah. Onwards. Okay, so I've had to do a little. Okay, so I've had to do a little bit of doubling back, mainly because they were doing forestry work. I thought they were away from the path. Now I saw them fell a tree right onto it, and I don't think they saw me, but I definitely saw them. So yeah, my plan now is to just retrace, fall back down onto a road that's just next to this path, and then carry on the road. It's the same direction to Le Rocher, and then we'll continue on from there. So yeah, let's get to it. So, apologies for the bit too much chit chat on this one. You know me, I'm not really too keen on the whole vlog style of filming, but just wanted to say, this weather is absolutely spectacular. I mean, if you told me, this morning, like compared to this morning, this is fantastic. I mean, when I was getting off the train at Noire, I was genuinely thinking, like, today's going to be a day of type 2 fun, but no, it is happily turned out fantastically as well, turned out to be a day filled with type 1 fun. So yeah, we'll see how long this lasts, and fingers crossed that it continues to this evening. If not, well, it'll be type 2 fun. So yeah, happy days. Well, once again, we're on a very quiet but fast main road. But on the other hand, look at this fantastic view. There's Creux over there in the distance. That's where we're heading. Okay, so progress is progressing, not so progressively as at the moment. Yeah, the snow has slowed me down quite a bit. Poor planning on my part, not checking to see if there was any. I've got around about 2.5 hours of daylight left and 4 hours from where I currently am to catch my train home. And due to the fact crazy amount of wind on Creux, knee deep, borderline thigh deep snow in some places, I'm making the decision not to go up the Chasseron and instead keep in the valley where there's less of a climb, and also I'll be a little bit quicker getting to Creux, because at the end of the day my main goal is safety. So yeah, I mean, I'm having a hard time finding paths as is. Factor in snow, night, potentially low visibility due to wind. I'm not chancing it. I'm not chancing it. So yeah, that's the plan. Distance is still going to be the same, but the elevation is not going to be anywhere near the same. But yeah, we'll have done it ish. Okay, what I'm about to say next pains me to my very deep into my soul. I'm calling it quits. It's not often that I call quits on a tour, but I am indeed calling it quits. Reason being, is that this entire area in front of me is fenced off. Now, I don't know why it's fenced off. I've already checked the map. I have found a potential way around, because I don't feel like going through anywhere near that's fenced off. So I mean, I could go through it. I can go through it, but I'm not going to. It's also still 4 hours to Santa Creux. So yeah, I will definitely come back at some point, maybe when the weather's a little bit better, less snow on the ground, hopefully in a couple of weeks, whatever this is has been cleared up. So yeah, I mean, I will definitely do this tour again. Like, this is definitely happening. Yeah, because I found another alternative route that will get me home a little bit earlier, which is the safest thing to do, because yeah, I'm not going to keep. I've already given my reasons as to why. So yeah, a little bit of a change in plan. I am quite gutted about this because I wasn't alerted to this closure on any of the maps that I use. I've already had one run-in with forestry work this week, today. This is my second one this week, and I'm not, second one in the space of a week. Not this week, I had one last week. So yeah, that is effectively the plan. That's what I'm going to do. So yeah, I am genuinely gutted. I was really looking forward to this, but you know, there's always a next time, because I'm hopefully, if this part of the tour goes okay, making it back in one piece. So yeah, I'll update you when I get back to civilization. So yeah, in a mo. Okay, so under my own footprints, and those are the two individuals up at Creux de Vin. This is the first time I'm seeing footprints of anyone hiking the trails that I'm hiking. Yeah, everything that I've been doing, I have been basically trailblazing ish. I mean, there have been marked trails, but no one's walked them since it snowed. So yeah, and even then I can tell that this person, just based on the tread pattern of their shoe, looks like they were wearing road running trainers. They probably turned, this is just what I'm guessing on the footprints, but it looks like they turned round and went back. So yeah, which is interesting. So yeah, but now I've completely de-rigged the GoPro from the tripod and everything. I'm just holding it in hand. As my priority now is to just get back to civilization. Today's been absolutely fantastic, but yeah, I am quite gutted and a little bit annoyed that I haven't been able to finish what I set out. But you know, live and learn. At least I'm still in one piece. So yeah. Okay, so I'm officially done for the day. Yeah, the fantastic news is we've got this great scenery behind me. So yeah, just behind me, way off over there in the distance, is Genfersee, Lake Geneva, which is the end point of the Jura Crest in Nyon. So yeah, the end is within sight. Yeah, again, gutted I didn't get to do the entirety of today, but yeah, better to be safe than sorry. So yeah, that's it for today, and I'll catch you on the next adventure.